There can be no mercy for you, no understanding, no second chances.
The 19-year-old white supremacist who fatally shot 10 black people at a Western New York grocery store was sentenced to life in prison without parole Wednesday during a chaotic hearing in which emotions ran high.
We love our kids. We never go in no neighborhoods and take people out. Don't do it.
At one point, a man in the courtroom lunged at the gunman, Peyton Gendron. Officers grabbed Gendron and rushed him away, as the man was surrounded by police officers and led out. When the hearing resumed, Gendron apologized to the families of the victims of his rampage on May 14th, saying he wished he could take it all back. As he spoke, a woman could be heard screaming.
I'm very sorry for all the pain I forced the victims and their families to suffer through. I'm very sorry for stealing the lives of your loved ones. I did a terrible thing that day. I shot and killed people because they were black. I know I can't take it back, but I wish I could. And I don't want anyone to be inspired by me and what I did.
Gendron pled guilty to a total of 15 state charges, including murder and terrorism motivated by hate. Relatives of loved ones killed in the attack spoke of the victims and of their tremendous loss.
Our dear grandmother, Ruth Elizabeth Whitfield, she taught us the power of love. And even in our darkest hour, we will ensure that her legacy will be that of love.
And then Erie County Court Judge Susan Egan announced the sentence, life without parole.
The damage you have caused is too great, and the people you have hurt are too valuable to this community. You will never see the light of day as a free man ever again.
Last year's rampage was one of the deadliest in a series of mass shootings in recent years, in a country that has grown accustomed to such crimes, and where racial tensions continue to simmer. Prosecutors say the gunman targeted a Tops-friendly Market supermarket in a black neighborhood of Buffalo, about 200 miles away from his home in Conklin, New York, intending to kill as many black people as he could with an assault weapon. While New York State no longer uses the death penalty, Gendron, who was 18 at the time of the attack, still could receive a death sentence if convicted of pending federal hate crime and firearm charges, to which he has pleaded not guilty.